You rolling?
High Noon Wednesday, everybody. Do not be afraid. The only guns in this episode are right there. V-Ruts, biceps. All right. Rolling you through. Let's get you clued in. Hey, it's winter. December's here. Thanks to everyone that came in for the holiday shopping spree on Black Friday and Shop Small Saturday. We even had people on Cyber Monday, which we love. Thanks for coming in. We are in the process right now of restocking jackets and gear for cold weather running, and so if you came in the last few days and we were running low, we just got a bunch of stuff in from a couple of our vendors. So we're really excited about the stuff we have. Know that when you come in here, our goal is to help you get in something that's going to work for you. And so if you're someone that really runs cold outside and you want something really, really warm, have you guys ever seen Brian on a Saturday morning when it's
Never cold.
He's always cold. I'm pretty sure last Saturday it was tights and a jacket and a buff, hat and gloves, and I was in shorts. So, pretty fun. But anyway, we'll help you get the right stuff. There's jackets here that they're going to trap all the heat in and keep you super, super warm. And for some people, that's going to be too hot. You want to talk about warm stuff since you like to be warm?
Sure. I like to have at least 3 to 5 layers on at all times.
It's true.
Sock-wise, we'll have a lot of different socks, whether it's our wool socks or anything else. Just kind of finding a sock that's going to work for you.
The Smart Wool socks are awesome. When I wash and dry a lot of socks, they get all clumped up and they come out in a ball like that, and I have to stick my hand in them. Or I try to put my foot in there and I snag a toenail or whatever. The Smart Wool stuff stays soft and it stays pliable, so I can just slip it on in the morning without having a black belt and karate. So we've been really happy with bringing in the new Smart Wool stuff, and we have more of that coming as well. Lights. Hey, we have headlamps, and we have these crazy bright strobe lights from Nathan that work really, really well. And it's just a plastic clip, so they clip on the back of you or wherever you want. We see some people walk their dogs in the mornings, and when they walk their dogs in the morning, they might put that on their collar so no one runs their dog over. And famously, when we did the soccer tap sidestep, that's what Cesar was wearing in the video. So if you guys want to see that, go back and watch that video.
It's about to go viral.
All that stuff, but headlamps too. Headlamps are so lightweight now, and they're super crazy bright. In the last year, the price of a $20 headlamp got you, a year ago, 80 lumens, and now it gets you 150. And so everything's going, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
That's 300 lumens, and that's batteries, and then we have a rechargeable for 350, but everything's trickled down technology-wise, and things have gotten really pretty cost-effective, so you can get a really bright headlamp, use it, and really be seen and be able to show people if they don't see you coming, you can flash a light at them, or basically just put your head in that direction, they're going to see it and know that someone's there. So some ways to keep you warm in the winter and some ways to keep you safe as well. Spoiler alert, Cesar is moving out of the country on February 1st. That will be our second annual treadmill challenge. I'm sorry, vertical treadmill challenge. And if you guys missed that last year, you missed it. DJ Jumpsuit will hopefully be back here again. We had Urban Pie Pizza, we had Single Speed Beer, and you had to run 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes at 15% incline on a treadmill for free. There's no entry, but there were prizes for winners. It's a really fun night of community, and we just really had fun. We had people from out of town. Thor's Day from down Iowa City, shout out, fellas, ladies. They came with a crew of people. It was really fun. The Best You Yet Clinic Series, January 9th title, Head Up. We're going to talk about motivation and consistency. Brian, what's one thing you think that kind of screws people up when they start a new program, or they're trying to get into it, or they're trying to maybe make a little more progress than they've ever made before?
I always kind of compare it to playing darts with your eyes closed. I think a lot of people want to work out and they want to be healthy, but they have no idea what direction to go into, so they just kind of do everything. If you can get focused and if you can have a plan that you truly want, it's not, oh, my friend runs or does this, or this friend does this. Like, what do you want? Waking up super early in the morning, it's just not easy if that's not what you want to do, or if you don't know why you're doing it. So I think having a plan and it being your plan, if you can just have that, passion can achieve a lot of things. Never, ever ration the passion.
That's right, Cesar. Woo-hoo. What we want to do is get you motivated and help you find some consistency in that first clinic. If you're someone looking to run your first 5K or someone looking to do your first ultra marathon, these clinics will be set up where everyone's going to get some good stuff from it, and it's going to be valuable to all abilities. So January 9th, February 13th, head down. That's where we get to work, right? Put your head down and do some dirty work. We're going to talk about setting up, creating an attainable, goal-focused training plan.
Me and Scott talked about it on the run this morning. I think people have this goal, but they don't realize maybe how much time it's gonna take. You know, if you only have an hour on Monday and you have no time on Tuesday, if you have a run on Tuesday that you're trying to force every time, it's just gonna be stressful and it's gonna lead you to burn out. Figure out that calendar, that schedule, and figure out when you can fit things in so that you can stay consistent week after week after week. You're consistent all the way through.
You bet. And that February 13th, we'll have kind of some workshop time built in. We'll give you some guidelines, but then we're going to basically just go around and really try to help each person that's there formulate a plan that makes sense and will hopefully help them be successful moving into 2018 and beyond. And then March 13th, head high, we're going to talk about getting ready for your race mentally and physically, and also race day execution. You know, what time do you get up? What do you eat for breakfast? Maybe you don't eat. What do you do when you get to the race? If you show up at the race 2 hours early, what are you going to do? There's some things where we can really just give you some clues like, hey, don't drink milk before you go out and race. You always wonder why you get a side cramp. You know, there's some reasons there. So save the milk and cookies for maybe the night before. That's when I eat mine. Peanut butter cookies, 2 rows, 1 glass of milk, routine.
I do sit-ups before I go to bed.
I eat peanut butter cookies. Happy high noon.